Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Aquarius. This is an Aquarius reading, okay? I'm seeing forgiveness. It says gaslighting, facts over fear, things to remember. And the last one is transform your trauma, transform your life, okay? So for things to remember, it says you are strong, you are enough, you are capable, you are valuable, you are important. Then it says gaslighting, facts over fear. It says gaslighting, making someone question their own reality, is a tool often used to manipulate someone into doubting themselves and their perceptions. So it says combat gaslighting by focusing on the facts. What are some things you know to be true about yourself? Evidence keep us grounded. It says provide statements about things you fear with a fact. So for example, it says fear, I am unlovable. And then it says fact, I am loved by my kids. That's just an example. So let's see here. What do you want Aquarius to see? What do you want Aquarius to see? I'm seeing 6 of Cups. Why 6 of Cups here? Okay, so you are protected. Oh my gosh, so 6 of Cups. I feel like it's time for you to go outside. Okay, it's time for you to go outside and connect with people in general, because I'm getting a sense of like you will be surprised who share. I feel like, so Aquarius, right? We're known to be rebellious. We're known to be the ones that do things differently and all that stuff. The originals, right? I feel like if you have a judgmental nature about you, you're going to have to release that, because you cannot judge a book by a cover, especially not in this season, okay? I feel like there are a lot of people, there are many individuals that's like you or share similar interests, or, you know, but you have to go outside and they may not look like how you expect them to look. You see, they have different skin tone and hair texture, color. So yeah, don't pay attention to appearance. Give people a chance, okay? Give people a chance. But you are receiving. I'm getting a sense of like this is your season, and I'm getting like the time is now, okay? The time is now. Look at that, the world. This is so beautiful. The Hermit is like, you know, you need to go lock yourself up. Maybe you need to reflect. But it's giving me a sense of like, you know what you know. And, you know, it's time for you. Look, 6 of Wands. Wow. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So something significant about the number 6 or 66. Okay, you may be seeing that very often. I see the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm getting a sense of like your ancestors are saying, we see you. We see you, and we're here for it. That's what I'm getting, okay? Or this is your the people that you're connected with on a spiritual level. You have to understand you're not the only intelligent one, Aquarius. You're not the only one with these gifts. There are many other people like you, but you have to get outside. But you do have a backing. You have support. Okay, you have support. I'm getting a sense of like you're being celebrated in the spirit. Okay, you're being celebrated in the spirit. My goodness, and I'm just getting a sense of like you're not alone. So give me 1 second, because I'm getting, wow. Wow, okay, I'm just realizing this. A lot of love is showing up, okay, Aquarius. I don't know, you probably called on your family, the spirit. If you did, honey, they are here, they are present, okay? 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is also here again, okay? So I'm getting a lot of support, a lot of support. And you may be in this energy. You have the universe on your side, because the world card was in reverse. I'm sorry. The world card, it wasn't in reverse. The world card was away from all the other cards. So it's like you have support, period. Okay, and I'm getting a sense with so much support, it's something significant about your destiny, something significant about your calling. Wow. And I'm getting a warrior. They're seeing you as this warrior, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, someone that's very determined. You're not quitting, you're not giving up, you're not, it's something here, but you're doing an amazing job. And I'm getting a sense of like what I'm seeing, like an award ceremony. And I'm like, you better show up, okay? It's like, here, you better be ready to accept some type of award now, okay? You may be known as an introvert. Balance is very important, okay? Balance, get outside. What's this? Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm staring at the light, okay? Something regarding a message. This message may be very important here, Aquarius. But don't allow nobody to dim your light, ever. Okay, it's something about your light. Okay. And you may be experiencing a tower, or a tower already, you know, it already happened, but I'm getting it was necessary. The star, look at that, okay? You're very healing. The star is here. You're needed here. You're right where you're supposed to be, okay? You're right where you're supposed to be. Why the world here for Aquarius? Why the world here for Aquarius? Okay, so 5 of Pentacles here, but it's centered. So this is what I'm getting here. Queen of Cups is here next to the 6 of Cups. So this can be like a family member in the spirit, an ancestor, or this is how they're seeing you, this Queen of Cups. But I'm getting like a mother energy, especially next to the Page of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting. So you may be experiencing some setbacks because 5 of Pentacles is centered. But I'm getting like a choice. Like you have a choice. What are you going to focus on? Okay? Are you focusing on your happiness? Are you allowing this 3D base dictate how you're supposed to live, or something like this? Page of Pentacles. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is this here for Aquarius? Page of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Forgiveness, okay? So I'm getting a sense of like your internal is reflecting your 3D. And it's something that you're probably being in denial about. But I'm getting a sense of like you have the power to change this. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And you're going to have to solely focus on yourself, because you may be focusing on everybody else except yourself. I'm saying forgiveness, but when it comes to forgiveness, it's not just outside, it's inside too. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself, 10 of Cups. Because whatever you're looking for is right around the corner. You're so powerful with the musician here. You're very intelligent. And it's this healing energy that you need to tap into. Okay, the star. What do you want Aquarius to see? The star, the sun is here. Something is being exposed. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You're not alone at all. Okay, work with others. You don't have to do this alone. That's why I'm seeing Six of Cups all around. You may feel like you have to do everything by yourself, but you don't have to. Work with others to get to where you need to be. There's other, you know, I'm getting survivors. There's others that's something significant about the letter B, P, S, I, L. Yeah, there's others. Like if you just step outside and you just talk to others, okay? Something about your strength. It's something within your bloodline. Something about your bloodline. The sun. What do you want Aquarius to see right now? Okay, so it says work, romance. Love may blossom in the workplace, or you and your partner will embark on a fulfilling venture together. It says work, partnership, love affair. That may have been exposed to you already, or you're getting this in this reading. Something about a Leo, fire sign. Okay. It says the past is influencing your current relationship and offering clues about what the future may hold. It says past life, the past, time gone by, so history. You may have someone that is dragging you along, okay? And if, say for instance, this is like a past person, I feel like they're doing it energetically. They may be in and out, you know, calling one day and then they'll call like 2-3 weeks or next week, like next month or something like that. I feel like they're just, I'm getting a sense of like you may have somebody that's like, they want to see if they can still, you know, get in with you, you know? This is what I'm getting right here. But it speaks like your finances. It's not where it's supposed to be. I feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. So it's time for you to close the door on something, Aquarius. It says wrap things up. It's not just starting that's important, okay? But seeing it to complete is what matters. Actively monitor your work to make sure that you're not routinely failing just short of the finish line. So I feel like you're so close to something. I don't think you have any idea how close you are, okay? It says true love and new beginnings. So yeah, I feel like it's something about the past. I'm not sure if you're still like, oh, I wish I could have done this better or something like that. Like, and my eyes went straight to forgiveness. You really just have to forgive yourself so you can move forward, because I feel like you hold so much wisdom, and the people need to hear you. The people need to hear your wisdom, your stories. Yeah. And then now that I'm seeing history next to the 5 of Cups, maybe you have people, like, it doesn't have to be like people that you are in a relationship. It can be people maybe that you haven't spoke to in a while. I don't think you understand the impact that you have on people, because you are the star, Aquarius. You are very healing. And when you leave, it's like, wait a minute, where's Aquarius? Like, I didn't know how powerful Aquarius was with them. Like, just their presence alone, you know, was very It was very powerful. It was very strong. But you need rest, Aquarius. You need rest. You need time to collect your thoughts. You need time for you. I'm getting self-care. And no, you're not selfish for making time for yourself, for getting yourself back together. Okay, so don't be afraid to hold back that energy. Okay. What do you want Aquarius to see? Yeah, so I'm getting, excuse me, you're probably going through a spiritual awakening or something here. It says rebuilding foundations, okay, sudden change, something regarding your love life because it landed on 10 of Cups, okay? You're starting over. Why Lego block castle here? Why is this here? I'm getting rebuilding foundations, rebuilding foundations. Why is this here? You have to remain disciplined. I'm getting, I feel like you hold some type of rank. Look at this. I said hold some type of rank and then boss. Look at this. But this is not only in the physical, I'm getting in the spirit. So, you know, they say things happen in the spirit before it happens in the 3D. I feel like you've held this, ranking for a very long time, and the Most High said that's enough. It's time for you to stand in your power. It's time for you to, it's time for you to reflect what is actually going on in the spirit, in the 3D. And I'm getting, you gotta stop hiding. I feel like the Most High cloaked your energy for a very long time. Awareness is here for a very long time, but now it's time for you to step up because it's something. This is a very powerful reading. Look at that. This is not a game. Oh my. And it landed on 6 of Cups and Queen of Cups. Divine protection, ancient wisdom, twin flame, internal love, brain power. So I'm getting a sense of like, it's time for you to use your mind, be mindful, confidence, pick up truck, boundaries, faith. Look how these cards, look, oh my gosh. All right. Look at this. Like, what? Wow. So keep fighting. You're very powerful. What do you want Aquarius to see right now, Spirit? Thank you. It says, accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring you peace. Okay. Something significant about the number 2, 24, 6. Wow. And 6 is all over the place. It says, let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. And I said something significant about 2, and then this here, the moon, and I'm seeing duality. That's why I picked this, because 2, the number 4, the moon, so hidden gem, secret power. It says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? So I'm getting a sense of like, you know, people may have called you weird, or people may have picked on you, or, you know, tried to make you fit in this box. And I'm getting a sense of like, it was never meant for you to fit in someone else's box. It was always meant for you to stand in your power, to be this leader, and basically to call the shots, because it's something, it's this intelligence that you hold, and people need that. And not only are you the one to give it out, but you the one to walk in that. You know, Aquarius is a masculine sign, and you can handle it. You can handle what God gives you. And you know, I'm just, you know, I know you are the I know sign. So you have to walk on that, even if you are alone in the physical. Okay. You got this. Okay. I'm going to leave this message here, you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay. Bye.